Today's topic, keeping it simple. Welcome back to 3-Minute Marketing. Today I'm going to talk about keeping things simple. I'm going to talk about why Netflix toppled Blockbuster. Why the media companies are faltering, the cable companies, the internet companies. I recently had to call my cable and internet company because my 1-year promotional price was up and they jacked the price up. So I finally got somebody on the phone who didn't speak English as a first language. And despite getting past the language barriers, they tried selling me on this other thing, and they said, well, we'll set this up as a new account so you can get promotional pricing. We'll have to send a tech out there to install new equipment. What happened was they sent somebody out. They couldn't do the install as they wanted to, so they had to install basically the same thing I had before. They changed out the equipment, and it was just a big fiasco. It took several hours, mostly with the tech being on phone with his home office, getting authorization to change the order. Why? Because they wanted to be cute. I don't want to have to call you every year or every 2 years, get my pricing better, and go through all kinds of hoops and sign my wife for a new account and this and that and the other thing. You've got people like Netflix that it's a monthly fee. They tell you what it is, and it continues that way until maybe one day you get an email saying, we're bumping our price up $1 or $2. Big deal. I don't have to call. I don't have to haggle with you. I don't have to do all this kind of stuff. I get to do it. I forget about it. I enjoy the product. They keep my business. But more and more households are becoming cord cutters. People who are not going with regular cable and internet, and they're just going with Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, things like that. Because it's easier. It's simple. So let's recap what happened. I had to call them because my price jacked up. They sent a tech out here, which they had to pay for. They switched out equipment, which they had to pay for. They ended up selling me on the same service I had for a lower price. When in reality, all they could have done is been on the phone and said, okay, we're going to extend your promotional pricing for another year, another 2 years, or for infinity. That would have been great. It would have been done. I would have been happy. They wouldn't have had to pay a technician or the guy on the phone to spend over an hour with me going through these different options. Would have been easier, would have been more cost effective for them, would have been easier for me and them. That's the key. Make it easy for your customers to buy from you, because as soon as it becomes difficult, they're going to look for alternatives. Hey, thanks for watching. I know today was kind of a rant, but I hope it made sense and it helped you. Take care.